Hi, this is Elizabeth. First, I'd like to apologize ahead of time if I start coughing. And for the cough drop that I have in my mouth, I've been having some breathing issues, so I'm kind of trying to keep that to a minimum. Sorry about that. I think the internet safety is very important. The internet can be a really useful tool, but it can also expose students to both inappropriate and dangerous content. Students can be exposed to anything from like graphically violent, sexually explicit, or otherwise inappropriate content, and they can also be taken advantage of and hurt physically and emotionally by people who are pretending to be safe but who don't have safe intentions. It's also a place where cyberbullying, even among peers, can be very damaging and seems to be increasing. I feel like it's our job as educators, to teach children about the importance of internet safety, such as not sharing personally identifiable information, and especially contact information in any way that someone can actually find a person online with strangers, no matter who they may claim to be, even if they think it's just another kid that they're talking with. Sometimes that happens. So it's important for them to understand what sites are trustworthy and which sites are not. Cyberbullying has become an increasing problem among schools, especially in the teenage population. I think it's important for educators to teach children about how destructive and serious cyberbullying can be, along with the consequences. I read about students who have committed suicide because of cyberbullying, and others that have been charged with serious crimes because they pushed another student so far that it caused their physical harm or a lot of emotional damage. And I don't think when students are interacting online, they think about those kinds of things and realize just how hurtful that they can be. I really don't think that's anyone's intention, but it happens a lot. And especially because online people feel like they're a little bit more invulnerable because maybe they're anonymous, or, it's just online, it's not face-to-face, you don't have to deal with that kind of energy or interaction, so they're more likely to say things than they would face-to-face. The NetSmart website was pretty neat, I thought. I like how the kids can interact with quizzes and the games. I think they'd really like the games to follow up a lesson and to reinforce that memory and understanding. I liked some of the video resources as well. I think that most educators are already aware of internet safety, at least the ones that I've taught with. But if they're not, I think it's really important for them to understand it and be able to teach it to their students. I don't feel like the article had any new information to me, but I like how it was outlined, and it defined all the aspects of internet safety, and then it provided suggestions for how to teach it, and then also even what to do if unsafe situations happen. Thank you for your time, and sorry about the coughing.